no regrets on the surgery. There is no way in hell that I would have done lipo after getting that tummy tuck. Good morning. Oh, actually it's afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am very, very, very distraught today. Well, not like to the point of tears, but almost to the point of tears. I discovered that I put on 10 pounds. Well, actually more than 10 pounds because I lost weight during my Daniel's fast. And if you aren't familiar with what I'm talking about, just check out some of my shorts regarding my 10-day Daniel's fast that I did with my church. I lost weight during that week or that 10 days, and I picked that weight up plus some more weight. So I am super distraught, and like I can see it. I can physically see it or visibly see it. And in my mind, I was under the impression that in the areas where I'm seeing it, I couldn't gain weight. So I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset. So I'm headed to the nail shop to get my nails done because it's been a few weeks and I chipped my toenails, so I gotta get the acrylic on my toenail fixed. And I'm gonna get done, but help me out in the comments. Any of my tribe or my dolls that follow me, are any of y'all experiencing this? Like, you got lipo in a certain area and now you saying that you are gaining weight in those areas, or when you gain weight, because there's nothing that says you wouldn't gain weight. Like I know that if I was going to gain weight, I could. But in the areas that I'm gaining the weight, I didn't think that I would. So let me know if y'all are experiencing the same things, because your girl is pissed. Like I'm trying to understand how I gained the weight. Like I didn't eat anything different. Maybe. All right. So maybe I did maybe it's swelling. No, it can't be swelling because it's weight. Like I'm on the scale seeing this. So not just seeing the fluffy, puffy, not just seeing it that way, but I'm seeing it on the scale. Like I am officially at 207 pounds. Like I've been teetering at like 197, 198 for a minute now. And how I jumped from that in a matter of 2 weeks to 207 pounds is unacceptable. And I don't even know what to do. Like, I mean, I've been working out. That's the thing. I wasn't even working out before. I wasn't doing anything. I was just living my best life. Now that I'm working out, now I'm getting fat. Like, none of that makes sense to me. So somebody help me out understand. Is it bloating? Is it like, what is it? Because I don't want to call my doctor, because I've been harassing my doctor for the last 4 months, at least once a week. So I know he's almost sick of me. Even though he doesn't ever seem like he's sick of me or ever make me feel that way, I would be sick of me if I called me this much. So, I mean, y'all just help me out. Is anybody else experiencing this? You know, I tried to scroll and troll the Facebook groups that I'm in, sort of like support groups that I'm in, and I have seen people complain about weight gain, but not to the extent that I'm complaining. Like, I'm legit at a loss. I don't know what's happening. Like, I want to know what's happening. I need to know what I'm doing so that I can undo it. So that's what this vlog is going to be about. This is definitely going to be about where I am in my tummy tuck and lipo recovery. It has been a year since my first surgery and 4 months, almost 5 months. Hold up, October, November, December, January, February. Almost 5 months since my second surgery. And I am definitely bigger than, not bigger like size-wise bigger, but weight-wise bigger. I'm heavier than I was post-surgery. So I need some answers. I need answers, people. I need answers. I'm in my car because I told you I'm on the way to get my nails and stuff done. But we got to sit down and talk about this thing because I can see it. Like, I don't just feel it, and I don't just see it on the scale, but I can see it. And I need to know what I need to do to get rid of it. And I don't know what that is. So that's what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to show you all of the days that I exercised since I was cleared to exercise. Because I wasn't cleared to exercise until after the new year. So I started exercising on the 31st of January. And I picked this weight up since the 31st of January. Like, which does not make sense to me. Like, am I gaining weight because I'm working out? Is it fluid gain? Like, what is it? Because I only do 30 minutes. And I don't do any core or ab work. I only do I do 15 minutes on the stationary bike, on my Proform bike, and then I do 15 minutes either using the mirror or my lateral pull down machine with the weights and things. And I focus solely on my lower half. I don't touch my upper body because I'm so paranoid that I'm going to rupture my hernia repair and my muscle repair. I'm scared. So I have not done anything with my torso. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm going to give you guys a visual update on where I am so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. And I hate when I follow somebody on YouTube and they only give me the good. They don't give me the bad and the ugly. I want to see, and I have no regrets. I'm not telling you guys where I'm at today because, it's super hot in here, because I have regrets. I am talking to you guys because I am truly unclear on what the situation is. Like, I don't know what is going on, and I want to know what's going on. So, I'm going to go in here and get my nails done, and then I'm going to be back once I get back home. I'm going to be back, and we're going to talk about this thing. I'm going to show you a few things and give you my update, and then I need y'all to talk to me about this thing, because not only am I already struggling through seeing all the flaws that I didn't see before I had my surgery, because anybody that's had plastic surgery in the last 2 years is a witness that once you have the surgery, you start seeing all of the problems that existed that you weren't paying attention to before your surgery. So I'm seeing now all of these flaws. I'm not interested in any more surgery. So we won't be doing any of that. Anything that's wrong with me and everything that's wrong with me is going to be wrong with me until I die at this point, unless I can work it out in the gym or some other way. But I'm not gonna do no more surgeries. Like, I cannot go through this recovery process again. Like, I'm almost 5 months in on this post-op on the last surgery, and your girl still is in pain, like, every day. It hurts to touch my skin. It hurts to take showers. It hurts to get in the bed, get out the bed. It hurts. Like, everything hurts. So, no, surgery is not an option for me. But I will take suggestions on how to repair different flaws or deal with different flaws naturally. That I will do. I'm not willing to do any surgeries. I have apparatus after apparatus, and I have garments after garments. I have so much stuff, and I'm just so over this. Like, I'm so over this. It was definitely something that I wanted, so it's not like I'm complaining to somebody to be like, oh, I didn't get what I wanted. No, I got what I wanted. No regrets on the surgery. No regrets on, the first surgery, I had regrets initially, but considering what I've seen and heard from other people that never had lipo and got the tummy tuck, but then had to go for a second round to get lipo, I'm super glad that I went and did my lipo first. Although I did not get the results that I expected from that surgery, because they were not clear when they were giving me the route that we were going to be taking. They weren't clear. The doctor was not clear in the initial surgery. I am super glad that I went through with the lipo first, because there is no way in hell that I would have done lipo after getting that tummy tuck. There's no way. Like, I would not have been able to. Like, I don't physically believe I would have been able to endure the pain that comes from that type of surgery. Like, there's no way. And I'm grateful that it happened the way that it happened. I am not happy that I'm still in recovery, which my doctor has explained that I'll be in recovery until next year. Like, I'll be in recovery. I'm sorry, until September of this year. I'm going to be in recovery for 12 months. I did not know that. I thought I would only be in recovery for maybe 3-4 months. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. My doctor was clear. He said 6 to 12 months. I'm pushing up on 5 months now. It's given 12 months. It's given everything that I'm supposed to be getting, every pain that I'm supposed to have or could possibly have, every complication that you can probably experience. Your girl is experiencing it, okay? From nerve drama to just everything, pain-wise, I am experiencing it. And I am so over this. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. It is impacting my entire life. Although, again, I am super excited about the results because I'm able to wear clothes I wasn't able to wear. I'm able to do things I wasn't able to do. I'm more confident in myself because of the surgery. But your girl is tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm in pain. Like, I can't get intimate with my husband because it hurts to touch. Like, everything hurts, y'all. Everything hurt. I'm tired. I am super tired. So, let me go in here and get my nails done because your girl is, I am, it's bad. So, let me get my nails done. Let me get my feet done. And then I'll be back to talk about this thing with y'all, okay? I'll be back.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up. And we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling. Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling. I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving
just got a little bit busy, got a little crazy, and I just didn't have time to do this part of the video. But I just wanted to give y'all an update. Actually, by the time you see this video, I'll be at 5 months post-op from my tummy tuck surgery. And I know I was like super hype and upset, but I kind of still am. But I've calmed down a little bit. And the swelling and stuff has gone down. So I'm back to being normal crazy, not super crazy. But I just want to give y'all an update and then talk about some of the stuff that nobody really talks about post surgery when they having problems. Like, because I keep having problems, y'all. I keep having problems. So let me take my jacket off and I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to give you a physical update. Okay, so I want to give y'all a quick update. I'm going to try to angle it so that y'all can see. So I am 5 months post-op right now. I'm going to take off my shirt and just pull down my sweatpants so that y'all can kind of see like where I'm at. So this is me in my clothes. So I'm not protruding anymore. I'm not protruding. Y'all see my boobs? I don't have on no bra, y'all. My boobs, they coming back. Okay, so I do have on my faja. And this is where I am. 5 months. I am flat. Let me put my shirt right there. Flat. My boobs have picked up fat. This is what I'm looking like at 5 months. Like, I'm flat. If it's a little bump, it's my tank top that's kind of bulgy right here. I'm going to let you guys see what my incision looks like right now. So I love this faja. This is one of my go-tos because I just pull it up and pull it down. Like, I don't have to do all of that, and it's good for sleep. Okay, so I'm going to try to get close so y'all can see. I'm a little swollen. You can kind of see where I'm swollen. So this is where I am. I still have that little discoloration. I'm working on it. I got to finish putting my silicone strips on, but this is where my incision is at this point. I am 5 months. I'm flat. I still have this little protrusion up here that I'm working on. I feel like I look good. My belly button. This is still my... I did keloid a little bit. If you can see, I keloided a little bit right there at the top of my navel. But that's my navel. This is... I mean, my incision looks good to me. I'm still healing. They said that it can take up to 12 months to completely heal. But this is what I'm looking like. I don't put anything on my skin right now. Just because I'm trying to decide whether I want to go back to the silicone strips that I was using or whatever. So this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I'm gonna let y'all see my thighs. So this is what my thighs look like. I think they look pretty good. The inside, remember the inside was dark and like this color is lightened up a bit. They have slimmed out a little. I think I look good. Like my fupa is gone. Like the swelling that was here is gone. It's no more there. the pains that I was having in my lower thigh, my underneath my butt and my thigh, it's no longer there. So I think I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. Okay, so let's talk about some things, okay? So now y'all see where I'm at. I feel much better. I'm not as swollen as I was the other day when I was complaining. But I did want to sit and talk about some things that I'm experiencing that I don't necessarily know what to do about. And I don't want to keep calling my surgeon because I know he is tired of me, y'all. I literally call my surgeon at least 2-3 times a month for different things, different feelings, different what I feel like are complications, fears that I have, just different things. And he's so patient with me. He's so nice. Dr. Hackey is amazing. I definitely recommend anybody that is considering any type of plastic surgery dealing with your full body, whether it's reconstructive from like accident or just regular plastic surgery. I definitely recommend him. I don't know about face and stuff. But um, every other cosmetic surgery that you can get, not dental and stuff, but just I've never seen them do face stuff. I would assume that they do face stuff because they have face treatments and stuff. I don't know, but I recommend him, and he's in the Maryland area. So if you're trying to stay local, not go out of state, and you want somebody that's reputable and that is good at what they do, Dr. Hackey is the man. He's the man. He's an artist. So he's an artist in addition to being a plastic surgeon. So he can see the end before he begins. So I don't know. I don't know if that's helpful for anybody, but it's helpful for me. So what I want to talk about, nobody talks about the nerve pain that people experience after tummy tuck. Like I'm experiencing extreme nerve pain. I mean, like shooting lightning bolt pains in both sides of my groin. And that is from, them disconnecting and reconnecting the nerves and, all of the cutting and reattaching that they had to do. That's coming from that. But the numbness and the touch pain, sensitivity, I didn't expect it to last this long. It hurts to wear clothes sometimes. I mean, I can't walk around naked. Like, we don't live in a nudist colony, so I can't walk around naked. But just putting on regular clothes hurts. The swelling that I experienced the other day that had me crazy, I've never experienced it before. I'm still above 200, like this morning, which is 4 days from the day that I went and got my nails done. This morning, I'm still at 205 pounds. I was at 207 that day. I'm at 205, and I've been exercising. The swelling has gone down. The swelling, or I don't know if it was swelling or bloating. I don't know, but it's gone down. So I was starting to read some stuff and look at some different videos and things, and everything that I was reading, where I was experiencing the fatness or the plumpness or whatever, was considered the stress zone. And it said that everything that I read said that it was like cortisone being released and making me gain belly weight from stress. And that also is triggered by lack of sleep. And so I don't know if you're new to my channel, then you don't know this, but those of you that have been following me since I started this journey know that I suffer from anxiety and that I take medication. I have a psychiatrist and a therapist, and I'm a little cuckoo. But I had stopped taking my medicine for a few weeks, and it was just to see if I was still crazy without the medicine. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes I just want to make sure that I'm not using something as a crutch, or I'm not using something because I'm being told that it's something that I need. But I wanted to experience life without the medicine to see if I did in fact need it. And oh yes, hands down, I need the medication. So I stopped taking the medicine for a couple weeks, and that's when I started experiencing the weight gain, because I was losing sleep, and I was more stressed out. And although I don't really enjoy taking that many pills on top of the pills that I got to take from the tummy tuck recovery, it's necessary. So if you are struggling with mental health issues and you have medications that you are supposed to be taking and you are in this recovery phase, please take your medicine. Don't stop. Like, don't stop taking your medicine. Take your medicine. Make sure that you are taking care of your total body. It's not just about your plastic surgery recovery. It's about your full body health. It's about your total well-being. I didn't recognize that, and I didn't realize it on the other day when I started this vlog, because I was just trying to figure out how I woke up with a big belly, and the lipo was supposed to get the fat, and then the tummy tuck was supposed to make me flat. So waking up to a protruding abdomen that went out past my boobs that I now have, because I didn't really have boobs before. It was not. It wasn't good for me. So I started to, you have to go back and inventory your behavior and inventory what you're doing to kind of figure out what's going on. I had been snacking more, and I think that that's also a side effect to coming off of the medication, like craving more snacks and sweets and chips and stuff like that. So I just had to get myself back under control and back together so that I could be completely well, like not just be recovering, but be making sure that I'm taking care of my total well-being. So I said all that to say I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. And I stopped wearing my faja. So at one point I stopped wearing my faja because I thought, okay, I'm 4 months, because I stopped at 4 months. I'm like, I'm 4 months post-op. I don't need to wear it. Everything's good. No, honey. I need to wear my faja. Like, once I put the faja back on, which I'm going to show y'all another clip of, no, I'm not going to show that because it's embarrassing. I'm going to just tell you. I put on my favorite faja, which is the sleep one that I have. And I'll try to show a clip here from the other video as well as the actual video. The long tan or nude color faja, I love it because it's perfect. It compresses my thighs, it compresses my torso, but it doesn't compress my butt. Well, I tried to take it off the other day by stepping out of it and then using my other foot to pull off the leg, and I ripped the hole where the hole that they put there so that you can go to the bathroom and stuff. I ripped that, and when I say it continuously ripped from the time that I put it back on, and I sit down, stand up, move around, whatever, it continuously ripped all the way up to the butt the seam, like the heart shape at the top of the butt area, the booty area. It continued to rip. And it's a disaster. So now I have to buy another faja because I only have the two that I love, that I pull on, that I got from Sonobello. I didn't love them during my lipo recovery, but I absolutely love them during this tummy tuck recovery because they are just enough compression to make the swelling stay gone and to not feel super tight, and I don't have to deal with the buttons, the hooks, and the eyes. So those are benefits that I did not experience during the first lipo. I really love it now during this tummy tuck recovery. But yeah, so I stopped wearing my faja, which I started back up wearing my faja because I need it. I need it every day, all day long. And I have to buy a couple more because the ones that I have are too big. I have large. Some of my larges are too big, and some of my extra larges are way too big. Like, they don't compress at all. So I have to buy like two. I'm going to try to get a medium in this one that I have from Sonobello to see if I can fit it. And then I'm going to get a large hook and eye one that I can wear outside or in the gym. Because I have to wear my faja while I'm working out. Because I was told that during my exercise, once I started back exercising, because I wasn't cleared to exercise until January, the middle of January, when I went to the doctor. And when I got cleared, they specifically said to wear your faja and work out as if you never worked out before. So I have to start over like a beginner. So everything I do has to be on a beginner level. And I don't even work out my abs. I work out my arms, I work out my legs and my butt, which also works your abs, but not as much as focusing on the abs like crunches would, or sit ups, or you know, that kind of stuff, or planks. I don't do any of that stuff that's focused on the abs. I don't do any of that stuff. So yeah, I have to get me a new faja. Um, I just the recovery. If anybody is telling you the recovery is going to be awesome, no, and it's not short. Like, yeah, you might be able to stand up after 2.5 weeks, but it's the longer game than the lipo. Tummy tuck recovery is a longer game than lipo. It's not 6 weeks. It's not 2 months. It's 6 months to a year recovery, and your support network has to be okay with that. They have to be okay with that, because I have a husband, and everything that's supposed to be done hasn't been getting done. And it's because I can't. Some days I can barely get out of bed. I have to roll out of bed because I'm in so much pain, because my muscle repair was the last thing that they did. And it is the first thing that I feel. Like, now that everything else is recovered, it's the first thing that I feel. I had a hernia, and I'm trying not to re-injure or re-engage the hernia. I'm trying really hard not to. So I have to, like, be careful when I get up, be careful when I lay down, and not pick up stuff that's too heavy, and not put too much stress on that area. If it was simply just lipo 360 and a BBL, I wouldn't, have these issues. But because it was such a major surgery, it's a long road to recovery. Like, just eating crabs will send you into a tailspin. Like, the swelling, the muscle pain, everything hurts after eating crabs. Everything hurts after eating anything with any kind of salt in it. I have to avoid sodium as much as I can, but sodium is in everything that is preserved. So it's really hard. So just, being sure that you understand what's involved with the recovery process of a tummy tuck. And I don't really know how to I don't know how to advise somebody that's looking for this surgery, other than really do your research. Like, really, really do your research, because yes, it's a good option. It's probably the best option for somebody that's had multiple children, that has this belly that just won't go away, and they have diastasis recti, which most people that have 3 or 4 children have, and all of the loose skin. It's the best option, because your muscles will get repaired, all of the loose skin will be removed, and but the fat doesn't get removed during, unless the doctor does lipo with the tummy tuck, which I'm not sure if they do or don't, because I couldn't imagine. I don't know whether they suck the fat out while they have you open for the muscle repair and stuff. I don't know how any of that works, but you need lipo with a tummy tuck, or before a tummy tuck or after a tummy tuck. You need lipo, because just getting a tummy tuck is not going to stop you from getting fat and stop you from getting another belly. The fat has to be removed so that it cannot reappear or resurface. So you got to make a decision. So you have to go. It would be smarter to go get the lipo first and then get the tummy tuck, because you can get the tummy tuck 6 months after you have the lipo, but you can't get the lipo until a year after you have the tummy tuck. So it would be smart for you to make sure you space things out. Just make sure that you're looking on realself.com, I think it is, so that you can find reputable doctors in your area if you want to travel. The only doctor that I will recommend is Dr. Hackey. I don't know about any of the other doctors. I will not recommend my Sonobello doctor. I won't. I just feel like ethics didn't come into play in my situation. So, and integrity didn't come in my situation. So I would recommend Dr. Hackey. He's going to tell you what you need, and he's not going to give you what you want. He's going to give you what you need. Sometimes it costs less, sometimes it costs more. And he's going to do it at the most safe way that he possibly can. And he's not going to compromise your health. He's not going to compromise your life. Everything comes with a risk. So within his control, he's not going to compromise it. I fully recommend Dr. Hackey. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was sad about my breast augmentation originally, but I feel like I'm back to a full B cup, maybe a small C, because I'm filling out my bras, and some of my bras I'm spilling out. So that's a good problem for me to have, y'all. Because when I first got the breast augmentation or the fat transfer, I was huge. I was engorged. I was probably like a C, almost D cup. But then it went down to where I originally was. And I was sad because I was like, I paid those thousands of dollars for them to put that fat in my boobs, and it's gone. So then I started reading, and everything that I read was like, oh no, you lose it. And then it starts to gain, it has to attach to its own blood supply, and stem cells and stuff have to generate. And then once the fat is hooked up, then it'll come back. Well, I'm 5 months in, and it really does. It really does come back. So I picked up some weight. I'm full. It's a full B cup. Like I said, I'm sort of spilling out from my B cup. I don't have on a bra right now. This is just me with no bra. And that's what he said. He said it would be like a natural lift. I'm sized. I'm happy about it. So I feel like I rambled in this video, but I just wanted to give y'all a really good update so that y'all can see where I was and see what I was dealing with and why I was losing my mind, which you still probably couldn't see why I was losing my mind because the swelling went down by the time I actually showed you my body. But I was protruding. Maybe I have a clip. I'll see if I have a clip, and I'll throw it in here somewhere, because I think I was explaining to my kids and nobody believed me. They were like, Mom, you tripping. Be quiet. So if I find a clip, I'll put the clip in here. But thank y'all for rocking with me. Y'all are amazing. I'm at a little over 680 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you know anybody that wants to join our tribe, share this. Make sure that you like, comment, y'all. Comment, because I do talk back to you guys. I might not get to your comments right away because I just have so much going on in my life. But as I see the comments, I do respond. And I do take them serious. And some people give feedback. Some people ask questions. Some people just want information. And I give you everything that I have. I am honest. I am real. I'm not curating anything. What you get is what's happening in my life. I'm not clickbaiting y'all. I'm giving you everything authentically as it comes. So I thank you for rocking with me. Even if I put up videos that y'all don't like or that y'all weren't looking for, even if I put up videos that y'all aren't looking for, y'all should check those videos out, because sometimes I have body shots and I have, you know, like minor updates in those videos as well, because my channel is just about my life. How do you spell resume? You spell it like resume. I put everything that I'm experiencing in my life. I put everything that's going on, whether it's my faith walk with God, whether it's my entrepreneurial experiences with the salon, with my t-shirt business, with whatever I'm doing in my daily life, whether it's work, my home updates, my family updates. I share everything. I try to share everything because you never know what is uplifting to somebody. You never know what is information for somebody else, or how it's helping somebody else get through something that they're dealing with. So I try to give y'all real life stuff. I don't know how to do all of the curated stuff that I see some of these YouTubers and influencers doing. I'm not really trying to figure that out. I just want to continue giving y'all real content, give y'all real life stuff, and I hope that y'all continue to rock with me, whether I get big or stay here. I don't care. If you rock with me, I'm rocking with y'all. I love y'all, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.
Forever, 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 forever. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?